welcome back everybody. So let's talk geodes. Now I've done a couple of videos on how to open them using a wet tile saw and also using the sock method. However, what I haven't done is discuss what geodes are. Now, I'm not a geologist, I'm not a professional rock hound, I'm just a guy who likes geodes. So let me show you a few of the ones I've got here. And as you can see, geodes are round or semi-round rocks. They can be hollow, they can be solid, and contain minerals. Now these here are ones that I've already done in the other videos. These are a couple. You can see these are Moroccan, it's a pair of Moroccan geodes. You can see that these are a little elongated. You put them together, whoops. Yeah, I had it right the first time. Put it together and you can see it's kind of elongated, but semi-round, no. But it definitely has an oval shape, if you will. And inside they have some nice crystals. The same thing with this one. Now this geode here has a little bit different shape. Still round, but it's got some lumps on it. This is what they call a Trinkus Geode. So we'll put that on the side. It's a little bit different inside, made from different materials. As I said, some are hollow. These are a couple of small ones. These are just the halves. Some are hollow, like this one. You can see the beautiful crystals inside. These both are ones that I had as a child, part of my rock collection. And then the other one here is only partially done. It's mostly solid, and you can find them. And a lot of times when you pick them up after you've been doing this a while, you can pick one up and feel, you know what? Hey, that feels like it's going to be a solid one. These you can also shine up, and this would be beautiful. I was able to do it. Now, coming over here, these are a little bit larger, also part of my rock collection from when I was a kid, and I had them cut open at a rock shop. So let's open this one. You can see how round it is and how big. And it's just beautiful inside. You can see the crystals. There's a nice couple of formations in there also. Just absolutely beautiful. Now also, this one here is an odd one. This is also from when I was a child. Had it cut open at a rock shop. It's a large one. If you notice, I know it looks like something from Star Wars, but if you notice, it's a double one, top and bottom. And they're both, spherical, circular, but one on top of another one, kind of like a partial snowman. But when you open this one, this is my favorite. It's got some beautiful, beautiful color to it. The top one is solid with that beautiful blue, and the bottom is crystallized, hollow, or partially hollow, I should say, with that nice crystal formations inside as well. Probably one of my favorites. So recently, as my granddaughter taught me, geodes can be formed from volcanoes. Isn't that right, Yana? Yeah. Now, some of them have gases that have been trapped inside. They eventually cool and form crystals. Now, others are formed when cavities are left in sedimentary rock. These cavities fill with groundwater. Basically, the groundwater over millions or many thousands of years will deposit minerals throughout, and over time they'll harden and they'll make the inside. Again, this is many thousands, if not millions of years. Now, geodes can be found all over the world, including in the United States. Go ahead and Google and see if you've got any near you. Geodes, where there's a lot of geodes, they normally refer to them as a certain geode bed. So speaking of having geodes from all around the world, I went online and I got these geodes from National Geographic. There's 15 geodes in here. It says geodes from all around the world. It's got the 15 geodes. It's got a small pair of safety glasses, magnifying glass, couple display stands, and a learning guide with some instructions. I haven't opened it. Let's see what we got in here. Looks like it's pretty neat. So let's go ahead and open this up. See what we got. Oh, nice. Very nice. You can always, I don't know, National Geographic, they got some good stuff. I'm going to put a link at the end of this, just so that if you wish to order it, you can go ahead and do it. It says Geode Instructions and Learning Guide. It says how to crack open a geode. It tells about the sock method, which I've done before. Also, the hammer chisel method, which, you know what? I think at some point I'll go ahead and do that as well. How to crack them open. It explains what geodes are, how they're formed. It's a really nice little pamphlet. There's also a thing that tells about geodes versus nodules. So it tells you everything that you'd like to know, and it tells, it's got a nice spot in here with the different things that you can find in a geode depending on where they were made also. And let me see here, we got our goggles. These will probably be a little small. Yeah, these are children's goggles. A little small for this big old noggin. It's got a Nito Bazito little magnifying glass. Yes. And, and it's got the stands. Okay, so let's go ahead and just put a stand here with one of our geodes that already is. And look at that. How nice is that? We'll do it with another one right here and do that. And then there's some very nice stands that you can get online as well. And we'll go ahead and do that and put one of the Trinkus Geodes on top. All right, so that's what we're looking at. Very nice stuff. Now for the geodes themselves, they're in this neat little bag here. And here's some different geodes. You can tell from the color on the outside, they appear to be different ones. Unfortunately, they don't say from where. But there's, it looks like there's a couple Trinkus. That looks like a Trinkus from the outside. And this looks like it might be a Madagascar. I think enough of looking at these in the bag inside. Let's get outside and break open a couple of these geodes. You want to give it a try? Find out what's inside, who knows? Maybe one of them contains amethyst. That'd be pretty cool. So before anything, first things first, goggles, gloves. The gloves are mostly for the sharp edges that there can be from the stones as well as the sauce. So, take out a few of these geodes. I think we're gonna do more than a couple today. Maybe let's do 6 of them. Some of these are pretty small, but we'll try these. Let's see how it goes. All right, first one. And of course that didn't cut all the way through. So we're gonna have to go ahead and, this is gonna need a third cut. And you can see these little pieces here actually fell off. So if they go flying, they're gonna hit you. That's one of the biggest reasons we wear glasses. And let's do this final cut. And let's see what we've got. Oh, nice. This is interesting. You can see a large crystal right there. That's beautiful. Well, that's going to clean up very nicely. I like having the large crystals like that. All right, let's move on to our next one. Yep, still not all the way through. This is only a 7-inch wet tile saw, so someday I'm going to get a 10-inch or bigger. That'd be nice. All right, let's see what this looks like. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, another nice one, partially done. This will clean up nicely. You can see some of the green down here. It's really nice. So at some point, I'm going to go ahead and clean these up. Now see, this one's very interesting. Okay, let's share and open it together. Oh, okay, now this is a solid one. I don't know, I think that'd be really nice if that was cleaned up. Maybe I'll do something with doing a video on how to sand, the best way to do it. Let's try this one too. This one feels a little hollow. Let's see what we got here. Okay, let's see what this one looks like. Oh, that's nice. Look at that little part that's out of it with the crystals inside. Very, very nice. If you use the sock method, kind of destroys them a little bit. But certainly if you have access to a wet tile saw, it's a good thing. All right, let's try these last two. This is a big one, so I don't know
I don't know, hopefully we'll get through it. All right, let's see what we got. Okay. Again, this looks like a solid one, but it's gonna have some beautiful stuff. Let me go ahead and, it's an old shirt, what the heck. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you can see it a little bit better now. Sand these up and see what happens. All right, let's try this last one. Good, and it went all the way through. This is the largest one that we did out of this batch. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, how interesting. Let's do this again. I don't mind getting my shirt dirty. Oh, that's nice. Boy, I'll bet you if we waited another million years, that might be a little bit more hollow. But if you look right here, that's nice. It's got some beautiful marks in it. The other side, partial as well. So remember, safety when you're doing this, especially if you got kids, pets around, always keep it in mind. So if you've enjoyed what you've seen, go ahead and like it down below. Go ahead and give me some feedback. I always want comments, always a good thing for comments. Hit the subscribe button. That will help me out to bring you more videos with a lot of interesting, neat stuff, and keep you updated on the newest videos of Odd Rob coming out. So listen, until next time, hope to see you around, and until then, stay safe, stay well, by all means, stay odd.